And global affairs analyst Collins Owinke joins us now to share his views on the resignation of Lebanon's Prime Minister as public anger mounts in the country. Good to have you join us, Collins Owinke. Now, this resignation by the government in Lebanon, what good does it do?
It is the resignation of the Prime Minister and indeed his cabinet is significant, but at the same time, it is symbolical. Now, the reason it is significant is because, for a start, the government has, taken responsibility for what has happened. Accountability in politics is very, very important. They have done that. It is symbolical because even though they have resigned, the cabinet has resigned, they are still the caretaker government. So which means that not very much has changed, except, of course, that they are not expected to make any new laws. So this can be seen as a springboard towards the much needed reform that Lebanese people have been calling for. So,
right,
to that
if
extent,
I may butt in there, because you said the much needed reform that Lebanese people has been calling for. But when you look at the sectarian nature of government in Lebanon, how likely is it that that reform happens and that government takes shape anytime soon?
It remains to be seen. I mean, the reform. Like you rightly pointed out, clan politics translated into sectarian division in Lebanon is a major problem, but equally major as a problem is corruption in the country. Now, let's not forget, and I believe that the introductory report actually captured it. The civil war that took place between 1975 and 1990 actually produced a set of warlords that managed to find themselves into the Lebanese politics. Now, all of these concussions mixed together have meant that the stronghold of these sectarian politicians, the former warlords, and handover from the war have actually done very serious bad to the politics of Lebanon. Now,
all right, I have to again jump in. Apologies, I have to again jump in. But quickly, yes. Does this development leave any lessons for leaders in Africa, seeing that corruption is also a huge issue on the continent?
Indeed, it does. It does because the issues that Lebanese politics is facing is actually reminiscent of what we see happening in Africa. Ethnic politics, tribal politics, and then corruption. Now, I can only expect two things. Number one, on the part of the ruling class in Africa, that they can take cue from the accountability that the Lebanese government have shown by resigning following this, mayhem that happened a week ago. And then on the part of the civil society, the non-state actors, the lesson to learn there is that sustained, protests and agitations organized in, a professional manner is equally important in, seeking and getting a reform that is needed.
All right. Global affairs analyst Collins Owinke, thanks for talking to us.
My pleasure to be on your show. Thank you.